Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Epic TV. I'm Jerica Hilton.
And I'm Jason Flake. I'm new on the show.
It's his open debut. He's all excited about it.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I picked him because I thought he was going to be pretty nice to look at on the camera. What do you think?
Awkward. All right, continue.
Anyway, in the news this week, let's start with, since we're all in the Halloween spirit, I guess. In Ashland City, there's a church, and it has decided. Sorry, I'm supposed to be looking at this camera. that as a celebration for Halloween, they're going to burn all the new International Version Bibles.
What's the point of that?
They say that it's Satanist, actually. And they actually do believe in reading the New King James Version. That's fine. But any Billy Graham books will also be burned.
Sounds kind of like Nazi Germany.
Yeah, exactly.
Was that one guy, Hitler?
Yeah, Hitler, Adolf. Yeah.
It's something in history.
More
on the news. The Balloon Boy. I don't know if you guys have heard about him. He made a lot of noise yesterday on Fox when his family told police that he was missing in a hot air balloon. Most parents leave their kids at like a gas station, but these parents left their kids in a hot air balloon. How'd you swing that? Yeah.
How'd you swing that?
I don't know.
Nice. It actually ended up being a complete hoax. Actually, we think that there's a news conference going on today, actually.
That's our theory. It was a hoax.
Yeah.
We think the family, they were trying to get publicity for their show, Trading Spouses. Is that? Yeah.
They were actually on the show Trading Spouses before.
Oh.
And they decided, I guess, after Trading Spouses, to get more publicity. Publicity. They were going to say that their son was in a hot air balloon, which to me seems like a pretty awful thing to do.
Yeah.
So, I mean, because not only is it wasting just Fox News' time, but it's also wasting the police's time. The people that are out there that could have been doing something else, like stopping a robber or a killer or something.
Or giving people speeding tickets.
That's very true.
Yes. Okay. In other news.
What else? What you got?
There's this 18-year-old kid who weighs 10 pounds and is 22 inches tall.
22 inches.
Please show me how tall 22 inches is.
22 inches is that tall.
That tall. That, as you can see, is like my arm. All right?
Pretty much.
Yes.
But you have extraordinarily... Whoa, that probably messed with the mic.
Sorry.
You have extraordinarily large arms anyway. Not to sound creepy, man. Way to creep
you are
today.
creepy today.
Yeah.
That's strike 3.
Anyway.
Okay. But, yes, he's trying to be recognized for the world's shortest man.
Really?
Yes. And
that
I think
going
he's going to win that little award there. Yeah.
Okay, so an average person has 10 pounds of skin on them. Just like, that's just how much an average person... You probably have
the skin is the largest organ.
Really?
Continue with your story.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
Actually, I think I heard that somewhere. You're pretty good at this.
All right, yeah.
Anyway, but for him to weigh 10 pounds, like, as a whole, that has to be
ridiculous.
Pretty incredible.
It's like a cereal box.
Yeah.
Also, he's actually arranged to be married. Is that correct?
Yeah, I actually heard that he was going to do that.
Well, at least he found love.
To someone of the same stature. So there's going to be 2. It's going to be like a mini wedding.
It's precious.
And he totally embraces the whole thing. And
they're
I think
like big enough to
really
be the little, dolls on the cake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's mean.
Oh, and I love them.
You don't know.
I don't know them. But anyways.
But hey, it
movies.
could happen. What movies are coming out that you want to see?
Well, there's that Where the Wild Things Are movie that everyone's been buzzing about.
Yeah, 10 sentences turned into a full-length movie feature.
I know, that book, I remember. Same with that movie, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Yeah,
I remember reading that as a kid. Very short book.
I didn't know that it was a book before.
Yeah, it was a book.
Oh, wow.
One of my favorite childhood books.
I disagree with you. It was not a book.
All right.
Okay.
Look it up online, www.google. All right.
Maybe I will.
Okay, and another movie that recently came out, they released Toy Story 1 and 2 double feature in 3D.
What camera are you supposed to be looking at?
That camera. They released it in 3D, which 3 dimensions. Isn't that awesome?
3 dimensions that you actually have to wear glasses for.
Yep.
You have to wear the glasses to see the movie. Otherwise, it'll be all like this. Except this will be like one hand.
And also, 2 new vampire movies are coming out.
Really?
We've all heard of Twilight. Well, the sequel movie, New Moon, should be coming out.
Awesome.
And there's also that Vampire's Assistant. Vampire's Assistant movie is coming out. Looks like one of those off-brand cereal boxes of Twilight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's also actually based off of a book.
A book.
The series Cirque du Freak books. And it's
Never heard of it.
I believe it's the first in the series.
And
I could
hopefully
be wrong on
the
that.
last,
Don't take my
because
word
I'm
for
done
it.
with vampires.
I am done
general.
with vampires as well.
All right.
Yes.
So
There was a TV show a while back. I believe it got canceled. But it was called Moonlight.
Moonlight.
Yeah, and it had the guy from what's the show? You don't know what I'm talking about. He is famous now.
Yeah.
He was a very good vampire, and it was actually a pretty good show. But then all the Twilight stuff happened, and it was just like a vampire.
Vampire overdose.
Yeah.
OD on
OD
vampire.
on that.
Yeah. So, well,
Another movie is. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Okay. He's been so excited to use that all day.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Another movie coming out is Plan B. It's starring. I can hear my voice in that.
Yeah, I'll stop that.
It's starring Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez, and it's actually sort of a play on the idea that you have to fall in love, get married, and then have children. For her, she was at least this is what I got from the preview, is she was unable to find love at an early age, so she sort of gave up on it and went to have in vitro, which is basically where you can have a kid by yourself. And walking out of the building, she met a guy, and they fell in love, but she didn't tell him that she was pregnant.
Yeah.
So it was kind of an awkward situation. But in the movie, he actually agrees to, help her throughout the pregnancy. And it's a total chick flick. If you're a girl, just go see it, because it's probably going to be good.
Yeah.
I am a girl. I know.
She is of the female gender.
That is very true. Right. Anyway, I believe that is all that we have for the show today. I'm Jerica Hilton.
And I'm Jason Flake. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching this test run format of Epic TV.
Yeah, by test
not
run.
Ethan. Ethan is actually in Florida right now. He's partying it up without us. Anyway, Jason, you want to play with the helmet?
Yes.
All right. Thanks for watching.